All right, and we're back with the latest developments in the FBI search of former President Trump's Florida estate. Now, as Trump and his allies ramp up their attacks on the Bureau, claiming without the evidence that the investigation is politically motivated. Kristen Welker has more.
In a show of force, a group of House Republicans having dinner and posing with former President Trump at his home in New Jersey. One of the congressmen who attended speaking out overnight.
I've never seen President Trump as fired up as what he was tonight.
It comes amid dramatic new details about the FBI's move to execute a search warrant at Mar-a-Lago, Mr. Trump's Florida estate. A lawyer for Mr. Trump, Christina Bobb, tells NBC News his legal team had been discussing records stored at Mar-a-Lago since this spring. The news was first reported by the Washington Post, which also said federal authorities were increasingly concerned Mr. Trump or his aides had not returned all documents that were government property, citing people familiar with the discussions. On Monday, Bobb said the FBI removed about a dozen boxes from a basement storage unit.
They also said that they were looking for classified documents, evidence of a crime as far as classified documents go.
It comes as the former president and his allies are escalating their attacks on the FBI, claiming without evidence that the investigation is politically motivated.
We're a nation that has weaponized its law enforcement against the opposing political party.
It's like what we thought about the Gestapo.
Former Vice President Mike Pence, who has broken with Mr. Trump publicly, is urging Attorney General Merrick Garland to give a full accounting of the search. The Justice Department is not commenting. The search warrant remains under seal, meaning details about what agents sought to remove from the residence are still secret. But experts say investigators had to meet a high bar to carry out the unprecedented search.
The FBI can't get a search warrant unless it establishes probable cause to believe that a crime has been committed, a federal crime.
And such a sensitive move, so close to the midterm elections, would almost certainly have to go through the highest levels of the Justice Department, including the usually cautious Attorney General Merrick Garland. Trump allies now saying it may have made the former president more fired up to run again.
I believed he was going to run before. I'm stronger in my belief now.
And that was Kristen Welker reporting.